Guys, I can't believe it. Only 14.6% of people have turned all notifications on. So, make sure you do that right now. And don't forget to enjoy the show.
Yo, people, what you telling me? Back again for another one. You know what I'm saying? Manchester derby settings. Obviously, we discussed the lineup in the previous stream, and yes, it's kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie, man. It's very defensive. It's very negative. Let's see if we can produce a decent moment to kind of capitalize on it. Do you know what I mean? Ogate Cass double pivot with Bruno and Garnacho in the 10s, bro. Like, it's pretty much the same lineup as the last game, but he's switched Hland in for Xerxy. Do you know what I mean? Which I don't. Not only do I not agree with it, I don't understand it either. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand it, especially with how well Xerxy's been playing in the 10 anyway. I thought playing him in the 9 last game wasn't a good idea. They should have left him in the 10. And yeah, like, first opportunity this manager's had to leave him out the team, he's left him out the team, innit? So it's just annoying. It's just annoying, man. And then obviously Maguire's in for De Ligt, but De Ligt's injured. So yeah, it is what it is, innit? We've got a decent record with De Ligt being at centre back. To be fair, I think our kind of rise in form had a lot to do with Harry Maguire not being at centre back, in my opinion. So yeah, it would be interesting, bro. But like, this lineup hasn't filled me with any confidence. I did call that he would drop Xerxy at the first opportunity that he had, but I was hoping that wasn't the case. But the manager's making it very, very clear, yeah, that like, he's gonna favour just runners ahead of footballers, innit? Like, that's his thing. Man said this better mean Xerxy will start on Thursday. Bro, this doesn't mean anything. Do you know what I'm saying? This doesn't mean anything. Because man can say that it means that he should start on Thursday. But the thing is, yeah, if this front three play well today, which I doubt they will, yeah. If they play well today, man can't say, all right, cool, you have to bring Xerxy back in on Thursday. Because it's clear that you just don't like, man. It's clear, bruv. Do you know what I mean? Xerxy forced his way into this team because he kept coming off the bench, yeah, and playing well. And then he forced the manager's hand. And then on top of that, there was injury, so we kind of had to play him. As soon as now there's a few man back and you don't have to play him, he's not playing, man. So, literally, what does Hland do that Xerxy don't do? I don't know, innit? That's the answer. I don't think anyone with any sort of football knowledge can tell you what Hland does that Xerxy doesn't do. Like, we don't know. We don't know. Your thoughts on Adelaide? Did you watch the fight? I haven't finished watching it, bro. Like, I had the fight open in the next tab, innit? I watched the first 3 rounds and that's it. Like, I saw all the controversy online yesterday and I started watching the fight before this. But I haven't finished it yet. But people are saying the ref called break and all these other things. But in boxing, like, bro, you don't listen to the referee. I can't lie, bro. You got to protect yourself at all times, regardless of what the referee says, bro. You have to make sure that your hands are always up and you're always switched on, bro. Like, when man are turning their backs to opponents and looking at the ref and doing all these things, to me, it's madness. It's madness. I said Hland's quicker, that's about it. But even that pace, how does it benefit us? It doesn't. Notice that Amarin tends to say a lot more than he needs to in press conferences. Over speaking. Bro, over speaking and underperforming is crazy, what? I said today might be Mamouche's coming out party. I think Mamouche's going to enjoy playing against Harry Maguire, bro. The one thing I would say is I think we're going to play such a deep line. I think it might be a difficult game for them just because of that. Because I don't think we're going to commit too many people forward at any one time. I said Rasmus or Gyökeres look a bit alike. And Gyökeres look a bit alike. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's familiarity, bro. I said, Rants, there's hope. Bro, there's always hope that we can get something out of this game because I don't particularly rate Manchester City. But I would have liked to see a bit more willingness to hold the ball. Even if we played, yeah, Mount and Xerxy in the 10s, yeah, and Bruno and Cass in the midfield. At least with Xerxy and Mount, yeah, if you play the ball into their feet, it's better than playing the ball into Garnacho's feet or Bruno's feet in the half space. It's a bit better than that. Like, Ugarte doesn't help us play through the midfield. Bruno in front of the ball doesn't help us. And what's probably going to end up happening today, yeah, is Bruno's going to end up dropping into the midfield and making it a 3. And then we're going to be lopsided with Garnacho and Hland as the 2 outlets. That's probably what's going to end up happening. Because this is what tends to happen when Bruno plays in the 10. He doesn't stay in the 10 areas and give us an outlet like Xerxy does in the 10. Like, Xerxy will receive the ball in the 10 and he'll drive forward with the ball. Bruno's not going to do that. He'll drop deep, get on the ball and then kick it. And then he can't catch his own pass because he's not fucking Superman. So it's a bit of a weird one. But it's nothing that we don't come to expect from this manager. This is what he does. And I said this is the perfect game for Oli to manage. You know what it is with Oli though? Oli did the sit back counter attack thing against Man City and it did work. Like, that was his thing, Dan James. 5 at the back. Quick breaking and that. So yeah. Let's see if Obi can get a game. I don't think Obi gets a game. I big up Young Smoke, bro. Man said this brother's not good enough. Haven't been good enough. Never been good enough. Yeah, it's mad, bro. Rants every day ain't Sunday. This will be long. This will be long. But, bro, like, it's a results business at the end of the day. The reason why we're getting onto Amorim, yeah, the football's crap here, but we're not getting results, innit? If we get a result today, everyone's going to be giddy and they'll forget about all this, at least for 24 hours. At least for 24 hours. Man said, Rant, shout out from Singapore, you know. I'm hoping for a win, but that's all man can do is hope. Yeah, big up, bro. Big up, my brother. Big up everyone from watching all over the globe as usual. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said, Obi can't play in Europe, so might as well rotate. Yeah, I agree. He should definitely get minutes. He should definitely get minutes, especially the fact that he's not available for Europe. But I'd have thought we would have seen more of him. Because let's be honest, yeah, Rasmus ain't doing nothing. And this manager is, he's convinced that Xerxy's a 10 in this system. So if that's the case, then Cheeto should be the second choice up front. So yeah, interesting stuff, man. But let's see. Also, big up all the new subs. We're 24 away from 116k as well. So, do you know what I mean? We could be hitting that today. We could be hitting that during this stream. So, yeah, man. Big up everyone supporting the channel. Big up the community. I said huge 120k coming soon. Yeah, soon enough, bro. Do you know what I mean? And loads of new content coming to the channel as well, man. Do you know what I mean? Especially by the time next season comes, there'll be so many different new things here. man's definitely not gonna be. Man's not gonna be forcing. Just doing the football stuff all the time when there's nothing to talk about, blood. That's why I was glad to take a break here for like 3 days during the international break and just not put out no football content, bruv. And just put out Rants Reacts, man. It was good to just do something different, bro. Because I see bare man forcing the football content and there's nothing to talk about. Man, I talk about hypothetical fucking transfer windows and shit. It's like, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Man said, I can't wait for summer to rebuild this dead squad. I hear it. Oh, the Animal 11 thing was legendary, though. I can't lie. That was actually fun. I said, do I think I can reach over 150k in a year? What do you mean? In this year? Probably not, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Probably not, bro. That's too much, bro, for me. Do you know what I'm saying? I always grow slower than other people because I block people. And I don't pander. You know what I mean? So it takes a while, bro. You know what I mean? Slow and steady progress. You know what I mean? A couple K subs a month is what man usually average. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, man don't have no big influx of people, bro. It will never be like that. It will never be like that. Man said football's a momentum, confidence game. Amorim ruins both at the same time. Bro, it's mental, innit? It's actually mental, man. Man said it's good to branch out. You have so much potential to tap into various market segments. Yeah, 100%. There's loads of different things that I could definitely do to bring even more variation to the channel, bro. There's loads of different things, bro. It's just about finding the time to do them all, innit? Or prioritizing certain things over other things. So eventually I'll do that. Eventually I will be doing that. I'll be putting out more different content and maybe doing less of certain other ones. Do you know what I mean? Definitely. Man said you guys got the Bermuda Triangle up front. You're cooked. Hey, bro, listen. Don't remind me. Don't remind me, bro. I said also you don't do clickbait news every day. But this is what I'm saying. I don't do clickbait news. I don't do Twitter debates. I don't do all of these things, innit? And I'm very protective of my community, bro. I don't let idiots in my chat, bro. And that's the thing. People always complain about my mods, yeah, because they can't come in my chat and do foolishness without getting blocked. And I said I can't take Hland and Garnacho ball no more. Yeah, it's madness. It's madness. It's bad, man. It's bad. But what can we do? I said United next year will make it in the first half of the table, but not European football. I think it's too early to see what and where we're gonna end up. Yeah, depends on who we bring in and also who everyone else brings in. That's the thing about the Premier League. There's so many different things. Yeah, there's so many different things that could affect how next season goes, because what United fans are not remembering is it's not just what we do, blood. It's what everyone else does. And this is why, like, when you look at the table right now, the table looks the way it is because of what everyone else is doing. The reason why teams like Forest, yeah, are where they are is because of what everyone else is doing. It's that, bro. It's 100% that. When you look at Forest, yeah, like, there's no way that they're one of the top 6 teams in the league. They're not. That by any means. By any means, they're not. But they are where they are, bro, because they're consistently just getting the points, innit? No matter how. But yeah, bro, like we watched the Forest game yesterday. They got nothing about them other than a little pace in transition. They got nothing about them. They're rubbish. They're rubbish, man. Man said I watched Chelsea today. They are bad, bro. Look at all the money they've spent, and look at the amount of players they've brought in. They've done a full squad overhaul in 2 seasons, yeah, and they're still looking useless. And they're trying to find one player to blame for why they look shit like that, bro. There's multiple issues going on at Chelsea, bro. The recruitment ain't been good, bro. That's why when I was doing the hit and miss with Don, bro, he's trying to argue with me. Trying to argue with me, bro. They spent a lot of money and they got nothing to show for it. All that bread and nothing to show is crazy. Man said Sanchez was good today. What, a goalkeeper? Bro, no, that's probably why they didn't lose. And I said, bro, we're going to lose, you know. Hey, bro, you know United fans are confident. Are there any Man United fans in the chat that think we're going to win today? There's one. Yeah, it's not, yeah, but not many, bro. Yeah, bro, not many. I think it's possible, but not probable. You get me? I think it's possible, but not probable. Obviously, we beat them at their gaff, but our home record's not great. And also, the lineup we put out is not good, man. It's not good. It's not good. You know what's funny, though? I remember the start of the season, like, bare people seem like shocked that Xerxy's not playing, but at the start of the season, it wasn't that. You know them ones. At the start of the season, it wasn't that. So, the way that he's turned it around to go from the brother that man were chatting shit about to now people are shocked that he's not playing, it tells you everything. It tells you everything. People are like, rare, why is he not playing? Score prediction. If I had to predict a draw, I mean predict a score, I can't see us doing better than a win. I mean better than a draw. I can't see us doing better than a draw. Just because the team that we've put out and the team they've put out. But I would go for a 1-1. Just because I can see a way that we don't lose this game. But at the same time, if City are on it, we could get smoked. I'll be real, if they're actually on it, but I just haven't seen City on it in so long for me to assume that today's going to be the day. You know? But if City turn up and they're on it, I don't think that this team we put out is good enough to beat them. Yeah. And I said Brennan Johnson with a brace. Yeah, bro. I said it's De Bruyne's last derby. He's going to be on it. Brother, listen, no one cares what De Bruyne's on, bro. You know what I mean? He's going to need to be on anabolics, bro. That brother's legs are cooked. You know what I'm saying? Man said man's hamstrings are like flipping Tesco bags, blood. Little plastic bags and that. Man ain't got no hamstring tension and that, bro. Man can't be worried about this guy right now. I said our striker has 1 goal in 21 games, bruv. Nacho's got 1 in 25. Yeah, bro, it's crazy, you know. It's mental when you actually think about it. It's actually mental when you think about it. Alright, big up the guys though, man. Know what I'm saying? Let's get to that 1,000 like target, people. You already know what time it is. Fucking miss kickoff, man. It's alright, man. Man, I'm gonna start in a minute, people. Hey, big up. But yeah, man. I can't see. Obviously, I got it on mute, so I can't hear nothing. Do you know what I mean? I can't hear nothing, so I don't know what the atmosphere is saying, but you would think that the United fans got to be up for this game, surely. It's a good tackle, man. Oh, is he giving a foul? And a yellow card already? Fairs. I just thought he was just too strong for him. I'll be honest. Let me see the challenge. Right, bro. That's in the box, isn't it? I think the initial contact was outside the box, but I think, bro, it looks like there's a tangle of legs there. It looks like there's a tangle of legs there. No VAR. Because I can't lie, yeah. He looked like he got out-muscled, innit? He looked like he got out-muscled, yeah, but then there looks like there was a tangle as well. It looks like there was a tangle, but he definitely was just weak, blood. Man just leaned on it. Why is that not gone to VAR? So dead, bro. So dead. But yeah, he ain't got the strength, man. Man ain't got the strength. As soon as Garnacho was there, you just knew. He just got leaned on, innit? He just got leaned on, bruv. Alright. Yeah, that free kick was absolute arse cheeks, man. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Good start. United fans will be up for this. They'll be up for this, hopefully, until we fucking concede, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they're always loud at the beginning. So yeah, we just need to keep the volume in the stadium. We need to keep the volume up because it looks like it's rocking at the moment. Alright. Oh, come on, man. Hold on, what? Is Garnacho on the left? He's on the left. Or is that just the way... I'm so confused. Yeah, man's on the left. But bro, he's been playing on the right. He's been playing on the right. I don't know anyway. I don't know, bro. I don't know. Fair enough, man. Let's see, man. It's not the worst start anyway. Know what I mean? But United always start well, man. First 10 minutes were always good and then we concede, bro. That shit always happens. Bruno's on the right. Garnacho's on the left. But he's definitely better on the right-hand side, though. But we just have to assume that this is part of the game plan, for whatever reason. Maybe the manager's seen something. Maybe he's seen something. But Rasmus needs to put more pressure on the ball, bro. He's always just walking, bro. He's always just walking. I know man talk about Rashford's work rate, yeah, but Rasmus don't really fucking, you don't put a shift in at all. Oi, tackle. Man said looking like one of them games where City have most of the ball, we hit them on the counter. Bro, that's what this lineup was telling us though. I told you, look, as soon as we saw the starting lineup, that's exactly what we were doing. We're just going to keep the ball, yeah? Now they're going to keep the ball and we're going to try to hit them on the break. That was always the plan. That was always the plan. It was never going to be anything else. It was never going to be anything else. That's why he chose the front three he chose. Bruno's going to drop deep and then it's going to be like Rasmus and Garnacho in a two up front making runs. Oh, that was a touch from Mamouche. And KDB's playing in the 10 in this one. Right, let's see, bruv. Let's see, man. Yo, big up the chat, though. Know what I'm saying? Looking like a tense start, bro. We started off a bit bright. Now City are starting to... Oi, good feet, bruv. By this O'Reilly guy. That was a good turn. Hey. Yeah, that was good feet there. That was good feet, bro. But nah, City are going to start showing some dominance on the ball, innit? So it's just about us sitting off, being disciplined and making sure that in a transition we actually make them pay, man. We have to make them pay. I said Bernardo needs to leave Man City. Bro, it's too late, bro. Bernardo's given City his best years, bro. He can't go back out on the market now. You know them one. I can't lie. Man's given City his best years. Man can't be back out in these streets now, cuz the streets are cold, fam. But yeah, United are definitely setting up to stifle Man City anyway. A good feat, Maz. Oh my days, blood. Fucking Ugarte, man. Oh my word, bruv. Hey, brother, listen. Listen, you know. This is crazy. Under man's foot. Brother, under no pressure. Zero pressure, you know. You see what man mean about unforced errors, bro? Like, under no pressure, the ball's rolling under your foot. Yeah, man. This is crazy work. Yeah, this is very crazy work, man. This is the reason I'm here. Bro, it's peak. That's it, bro. And Sanderberg was 20 mil, bro. Man were turning their nose up. Turning their nose up at Sanderberg, bro. Release that. There we go. Nice. One more. Brother, Nana, bro. Why are you taking so long? Brother, that's a simple pass, you know. 2 yards to the side. Why is he delaying the kicking, bro? He's taking a piss. I said Old Trafford's quiet right now. Bro, Man United, yeah, every game, yeah, the first 10 minutes, we look like we're on something, you know. First 10 minutes. And then if we don't score, the game kind of peters out, bro. Like, it happens every game, bro, especially at home. It's like clockwork. It's like clockwork, man. Hold on, what? Man said, did you hear about Beckham brothers dating the same woman? What do you mean Beckham brothers? I swear Beckham ain't got no brothers. I swear he's just got a sister. Oh, the youths. What do you mean? His sons. What? His two sons. Nah, surely not, bro. Brother, what am I talking about? Nah, that surely not, bro. Surely not. Man said Brooklyn and Romeo. Nah, but didn't one of them just get married though? Oh, Romeo's dating Brooklyn's ex. Hold on, bruv. Brother. Romeo's the young one. And Brooklyn's the first one. Sorry, what? Brother, so the younger brother's dating his older brother's sloppy seconds. Nah, you're kidding me. That can't... How are the parents allowing that to run, bro? Like, bro, how are they allowing that to run? Unless this gal comes from like a rich family and my man's just trying to marry man off, you know. Because that's not making no sense right now. Brother. Yo, brother. This is crazy, you know. This is crazy, I'll be honest. Man said, bro, man used to get hand-me-down baby grows, and now man got hand-me-down gal as well, blah. This is crazy. Man got hand-me-down tricycle and can't be real, bro. Because that would just be mental. Yeah, nah, that's mad. That's not making sense. Man said cooking with the Beckhams, you know. Yeah, nah, I don't know about all that. Nah. That sounds crazy, guys. Yeah, that sounds nuts. All right, we're back. We're back. You know what I mean? First 10 minutes, United always start like a house on fire. No goal conceded, which is good. No goal scored in it. So let's see at least if we can settle into this game now. Because man always do this first 10 minutes thing, yeah, and people think, oh yeah, we're going to play well. Then man gets sucker punched, bro. I remember the game when we started Kobe up front, bruv, in the false nine, bro. First fucking 10 minutes, bruv. Man were looking like we were going to do a mad thing, and then we got smoked. All right. That's not the worst pass. Rasmus, bring that down. Bring it down. There we go. Oh, he's lost it, man. Fuck out of here, man. What's this guy doing, bro? Yeah, bro. This guy not serious. This guy not serious at all. This guy's literally got nothing, bro. He's got nothing Jay-Z ain't got, you know. And the thing is, City aren't even a physical team. So, it would have been interesting to see And not only are they not a physical team, but they don't have mad like tenacity in midfield. So Xerxy would have definitely gotten the ball. Like this City team don't look good at all. So Rants, do you think we're beating Lyon away? I think we can beat Lyon away. What, Lyon away is the first game, so that means there's no guarantee, yeah? That's a good block from Maguire. There's no guarantee that he starts Xerxy in the Lyon game either, because he might go for the sit back and break away thing as well. He might go for the same kind of game plan. Maybe he plays a mount or something. I don't know. So yeah, it's interesting. I said these anti-football managers. Bro, this game's mad so far. I can't lie. City are trying to get down the ball and play, yeah? But the quality's not there. And we just can't play. Like, not like that anyway. Like, our best bet is, like, quick transition, City make a mistake and we punish them for it. That's our best bet so far. Like, we can't get our foot on the ball and create anything so far. Like, it's not been one of those games. Well done, Dorgu. Stay on your feet, though. Stay on your feet, though. Well done. There we go. Bernardo ain't taking you down the line, bro. Bernardo is not taking you down the line. I said I think he starts Xerxy as he wants control ultimately. I don't think this manager cares about controlling games. I don't think he cares about control, or else he would never play Rasmus Højlund. I don't think it's about control. I think it's about ruthlessness and speed in transition. I think that's his preferred thing. But so far defensively, our shape is good enough. Like we're not conceding space in areas that would make us vulnerable so far. Like City look like they're just side to side moving it, and so far they kind of look like there's no openings for them. There's no openings for them, which is all right. Whether we can do this for the duration of the game is a different situation altogether. I said, wasn't that Ten Hag's thing? Yeah, it was Ten Hag's thing. We haven't gotten away. That's why I say when we play the way we played before with the mid to low block and counter attack, that's the only time we look decent. That's the only time we look decent. I'll be honest. When we try and play on the front foot and try and control games, yeah, we don't look good. That's why people are saying there hasn't been any improvement. There hasn't been no improvement. That's good defending from whoever that is for City. Oi, Nunes. But yeah, so far, you know what I mean? Nothing much going on, man. Man said after next week, they're bringing automated offsides to the Prem. What's taking so long? And what's the point in bringing them in right at the end of the season now? Why couldn't they have been here before? What did they say? Man said we can't go into next season with Dougal as our starting left wing back. Hey, brother, he just got here, you know. Hey, bro, listen. Dougal, listen. I'm gonna give Dougal more time, bruv, because he's got some basic fundamentals that I can identify. Do you know what I'm saying? He just don't look confident at the moment, but I think he's got something, bro. He's got something. But I agree, Maatsen, bro, I was saying it from Dortmund. Like, when I see Maatsen at Dortmund, I was like, he can do stuff. He can do stuff. That's a touch from Dallo, you know. Hey, bruv. Hey, Garnacho headed the ball onto his foot, blood. I swear down, that's what I saw, bro. Brother, man headed the ball, yeah, onto his foot, blood. Nah, bro. I need the replay. Because I'm sure his eyes were closed. I'm sure man's eyes were closed, blood. Man headed the ball onto his foot, blood. Brother, what are you telling me? Nah, this is insanity, bro. Yo, brother, how is that a thing? Brother, how's that a thing? Like, he's watched that cross all the way over, you know? Because, bro, he's unmarked. Relatively unmarked. A man headed the ball onto his own foot. This is, bruv. Bro, man were trying to beef me, you know? Tell me this brother was decent. We just lack quality. That's all it is, I'm telling you, man. Like, we're just sitting back and we're just doing this, like, quick transition over the top thing. And to be fair, against Man City, yeah, it's almost like, it's almost free money, innit? Because you know Man City are gonna push right up. They're gonna drive your team backwards and they're gonna try and pass you to sleep, innit? It's the metronome thing. Side to side. Side to side, bro. So you have to be switched on, bro. But then you have to be ruthless, bro. You have to be ruthless. But Garnacho can't survive this season, man. He can't survive this season. I big up over the 3.2k in here. Let's get up to 1,500 likes, my people. Nah, let's big it up. Big up everyone supporting the channel, man. But Bernardo on the right wing, you know. Now, look how high City centre-backs are. Like, this team, yeah, the way City are going to play, like, that's it. And now we got a spring now. Hey, Yoro. It's quality. Hey, that's quality. See, Bruno. Oh, my days. Hey, brother. This is what I mean, bro. What's going on? That's a foul. But also, man are in two minds about who's going where, who's doing what. Nah, brother. You got to be running away from the ball. You got to be running away from the ball. Like, we need to open up these spaces. In transition, yeah, we need to be more composed in transition, bro. We're rushing everything. We're rushing everything, man. We ain't got that ruthlessness, man, in transition. We don't have it. Yeah, bro, in the middle, man sleeping, bro. This is 100%, that's what it is. Man sleeping. It's dead, man. It's very, very dead. Because, bro, City are there. City are there to be exploited, you know. They're really there. But so far, tactically, do you know what I'm saying? We're set up the right way to kill these guys. Oh, Dorgu, blood. What is that heavy touch, bro? Brother, what is that heavy touch, bro? Bro, this is exactly what man's saying about Dorgu, bro. Everything's just rushed, bro. It's too fast. It's too fast. I can't remember what show man was talking about it, but it's like, bro, everything he does is in a hurry, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, he's already thinking about the shot here when he takes the touch. And then the first touch is bad. Overhits the first touch. It's all rushed, bro. Like, bruv, like, literally, this bro was bought, yeah, because he's just got bare energy and he wants to get forward. But it's like, his eagerness to get forward is the reason why the first touch was so bad. Like, just be relaxed and just walk onto the ball and cushion it. But man's trying to get to the ball too quickly. I don't even think it's a confidence thing. It's not a confidence thing. Like, he's trying to get to the ball too quickly, bro. Like, when you're arriving to the ball, you need to be slowing down and taking the pace off the ball. And he's ran and he's connected with the ball and he's still in full flight, blood. He's not relaxed. He needs to relax. Man saying Dorgu's fundamentals are good, but he's nervous. I hear it, bro. I think it is nerves, but I think he's trying too hard. He's trying too hard to prove himself. He's trying too hard to impress. He just needs to relax. Alright, big up Abdi Aziz, bro. Man said the coach is a fraud, deceiving with false promises. Amarin said he wants attacking football, but his philosophy is defensive. It is defensive. We definitely been sitting back and trying to... he's definitely sitting back and just trying to hit City. That's what he's doing. 100%. But it's one of them ones where, bro, listen, it is the way to get change out of City. But we just need more quality in attacking areas, bro. And that's why I said, like, I would have wanted more quality on the pitch to start. Because these chances that we're getting into, we have to punish City, because if City get in and around our box, they will score, bruv. They will score. Like, City aren't going to get in behind against us, yeah, and be letting us off the way we've let them off so far. They're not going to. They're not going to, bro. This City team here is devoid of confidence, yeah. They don't really have much pace either. Do you know what I'm saying? But one thing they do have is if they get in and around that box, they have the quality to hurt us. So we kind of have to hurt them first. This is just what it is. City got bare quality but don't have legs. Do you know what I mean? And we got legs and no quality. So this is why this could be a tight game. So far, it's a cancelling each other out job. It's quality from Mazraoui, bro. How's your touch? Yep. Hey, lovely. Lovely stuff. Release. There it is. Well done, Cass. Hey, Dorgu, bro. You're moving fucking spooky, bro. You're moving spooky, my brother. You're moving spooky. You need to relax. You need to relax, my bro. You need to relax. Fucking hell, man. Man need to calm down, though. Man need to calm down. He looks mad nervous, but bro, this ain't the time to be nervous, my bro. Because City will go 1 goal up, yeah? And then, bro, I can't lie. You're going to get cooked. You know what I mean? Like, this is what's going to happen. Man can't be doing these things, man. You're getting into good positions, bro. The quality's got to be better than that. Yeah, bro, trust me. This brother, yeah? This brother he ain't got the looks to get the time that he needs at this club, you know? He needs to start doing some stuff quick. Because the patience going to run out real quick. You know what I mean? It's going to run out real quick for man. Nah, yeah, Dorgu ain't got the complexion for protection around here, bro. Like, we keep hitting Man City. We have to score, bro. We have to score, bro. Look at the amount of ball that we're getting in their area. This is dead. Look at the amount of the ball, yeah, that we're getting in their middle to defensive third, and we ain't scored yet. Like, bro, where's the shots on target? Like, where's the shots on target? Ah, bro. Yeah, bro, we need a goal still. We need a goal. And we need one fast. We need one fast, man. Big up the chat, man. Man said Garnacho and Rasmus are 2 of your front 3 and you want shots on target. Impossible. Bro, listen. Like, man, I'm not asking for a mad thing. Just hit the target, innit? Just hit the target. I'm not saying that man need crazy shots. Just hit the target. Work the keeper. Brother, was he offside? Was he actually offside, though? He didn't look offside there. Hey, brother, what? Hey, bro, listen. Hey, listen, bro. I'll be honest, yeah. Hey, the pressure's getting to Dogu, blood. He's folding right now, bro. He's folding. He's having one of those. You know them ones. He's having one of them Patrice Evra debut things, bro. You get me? Nah, he's on a mad thing. He's on a mad thing right now. He's having a madness. I wouldn't sub him still, but he's having a mad thing, bro. He's having a stinker. You know what I mean? This has been an absolute howler. Do you know what I mean? But players have these. But he's having a howler, man. He's having a howler. Fucking hell. Yeah, facts. Dogu having that Omari Forson moment, bro. Man, them remember that one. Fuck, you know. Leny Yoro's looking good, though. Man like Leonard, bro. Trust me, man's looking decent. He's looking solid. He's looking solid. I said United playing some decent football for once up to the final third. City are beyond dead. You know what it is? It's not even the good football thing. You know what it is? United are moving the ball, yeah, direct and quick, and City don't have no legs in midfield. So our speed, yeah, is giving City problems because they can't go. Fucking hell, Nana. They can't go physicality for physicality with us. They can't because we edge them on that. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's what it is. We edge them on the physicality. So we're half a yard quicker than City to everything. I said Rasmus ain't got on the end of one of these attacks. This attack is cooked. We'll scum it. Someone get Dogu off before Top Reds notice the dreads. No, I hear it, bro. But the thing is, it'll be just like United, yeah, to start the way they've started. And then we concede, and the man starts saying, oh, but Rants, we were playing so well. It's like, bro, allow it. Man said, I'll be patient with Dogu, but you don't get much at this club before the emojis start coming out. You're right. You're 100% right. You're 100% right. Interesting, man. Interesting, bro. But yeah, we could definitely have more quality in the attack, man. We could definitely have more quality. Man said they're cooking Foden's mum. Why would they be cooking his mum now? That's so random. Hey, Cass, that's brilliant. Casemiro, mate. Bro, Casemiro, fam. In this mid to low block, yeah, Garnacho got put on the floor, blood. Hey, fam. Bro, man, what about the physicality, blood? Word to Anthony, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah, this is mental. So far, we're doing our thing. Staying compact, but we need to not get drawn. No, don't get drawn towards the ball. Because City are just trying to, you know what I'm saying? They're just trying to pass through us. And the lines are quite close together. We set up well. No, big up you people though, still big up. Why didn't we get 8 Nori? I have no idea how much he would have cost. Instead the scrubs were injured and we forced to play a team that perform better and they come back and he starts them. Man must be proving a point. Bro, I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. That's why I'm debating if I should get tickets this year for pre-season tour when United comes to my city. Hey, bro, you got a long season anyway. Well, actually, you haven't got a long season left. There's not long left, but depending on how we finish the season, I'm sure it will give you an indication of what to expect, innit? But yeah, we're just letting City have the ball, bro. Like, we're setting up like this is a one-off cup game, which is fine. But we have to punish them when we got the opportunity. Because if we're just going to let City have the ball, yeah, and just pass man to sleep, yeah, and then we're not going to kill them. This is just a 0-0 game, like. I said it's about $125 ticket for Chicago. Oh, shit. Fairs. Yeah, I hate this system. It's negative football and too defensive. City playing, what's that? We're false and we got 3 players marking the player. Yeah, facts. They're playing a false 9 and we're playing 3 centre-back. Man said, Rants, man just noticed that we have 7 defenders on the field. Why did you just notice that? Brother, I've been telling you, yeah. Like, fam, I've been telling man, yeah, since we started playing like this with Amarim, yeah. Like, this is how we play. We play with a minimum of 5 defenders in defence, plus Ugarte, who's another defender. Do you know what I'm saying? And then if you want to add the goalkeeper as well, yeah, that's another defender, bro. Out of the 11 players on the pitch, 7 of them, man, their main responsibility is to keep the ball out the net. Like, this is it. And then even Casemiro is a defensive-minded midfielder, even though he can contribute going forward. So you could argue that that's 8 defensive-minded players on the pitch. 8 out of 11. Exactly. And the ones that are there to put the ball in the net are rubbish. So you get left with nothing, really. You just get left with bodies for body's sake. So yeah, this is what it is, man. Man said, how's Ugarte an upgrade over Amrabat? Bro, I don't know, my brother. I can't lie. Amrabat was better on the ball. Alright, big up Omar. Big up Omar. Like, what team? What team are you? What, you a Chelsea fan or something? The man talking about bold fraud. Maybe it's Enzo Maresca, blood. I said he's still doing Misfits rants. Yeah, definitely. Just not sure what show, man, because as you've seen, the shows are getting cancelled and moved about. Do you know what I mean? It's pushing everything back. Hey, big up for the super chat, bro. I hear you about Dorgu, man. He's not a dribbler, man. It's difficult to find players that are, man. It's difficult. It's very, very difficult. But yeah, City are starting to have a bit more time on the ball now as the game's starting to go on. Man said Pep ain't even getting 30% out of this squad. Yeah, bruv, he looks like he's checked out emotionally from this team, bro. I can't lie. Oh my days. I said the real Snoop. How is Mount and Ugarte an upgrade on Fred? They're not, bro. They're not. They're not. This is what's funny right now. Because look at the way Man United have started. And then what will happen is, yeah, City will just somehow get an opportunity. The ball falls to them, yeah. And then all of a sudden we're 1-0 down, yeah. And we're chasing the game. when actually we started okay. And people will look at the way that we started against Man City and start talking about XGs and all these things and say, oh, we should have done this and we could have done that. And it's like, bro, fuck all this shoulda, woulda, coulda shit. Unlucky cast, man. Alright, big up Abdi, man. All for nothing, yeah. Amarin keeps starting these bums. He plays defensive football with less possession than the championship side. No urgency, no ideas. Just lifeless play. Yeah, there's none. There's no urgency, but you know what it is, yeah? Like, our team's been set up, yeah, just to contain Man City and then to try and take what we can get. Do you know what I mean? For all of the ball that we've had, yeah, that chance from Casemiro that he hit into the goalkeeper's hands, that's arguably like the only chance we've created in 40 minutes. Like, proper chance. So, it's just one of them things. This is what we are at the moment. But we're just sitting back and counter-attacking. And the funny thing is, yeah, this is the exact kind of football that this manager told us that he came here to get us away from. Sitting back and countering. This is Ollie ball, bro. This is what we done with Ollie against Man City. It's the same football. Bruv, how can the Garnacho chance be the first chance that we created if the Bray headed the ball into his own foot, blood? The keeper didn't make a save. He didn't make a save. That's all right. If we get to half time without conceding, do you know what I mean? A lot of people will be happy with this. Yeah, Cass is our only shot at on target. Yeah, I ain't seen the stats, but it felt like that was the case. But we should 100% be doing better than this. Big up everyone inside. 1,500 likes target, bruv. Over 3K in the building. You already know what it is, people. But yeah, this isn't one for the neutrals. That was a dead free kick as well. Keepers, easy work. Yeah, we need to get back into shape, bro. Man, like KDB's hamstrings, bruv. They're trying to open our defense. Yeah, allow it, man. Good defending. Brother, why is Onana just hoofed it, bro? He's under no pressure as well. He could have taken a touch there. And he's just giving the ball straight back to City. Like, I just don't get what Onana does. I don't know what he does. But City look like they've got nothing. They look like they've got absolutely nothing. Come on, Garnacho. Don't take the piss. Oh, yeah, that's a good touch. Yeah, bro. He'll waste some time now. Man said Inter robbed us blind for Onana. Yeah, we got cooked. I'll be honest. We got cooked. The City are so bad, bro. Like, the game, they move the ball so slow. And they've got no tenacity in that midfield. So they ain't even got players to get in and amongst us to win the ball back. Bloody hell. Man, have to get stuck in, man. Oh, big up the chat as well, man. Half time on the horizon. 1 shot on target for us. I can't remember one for them. Can't lie, not the most exciting game, but we're here, people. You know what I mean? Bear man in the chat falling asleep, bro. I said, where do you fall on Maresca's decision to only play Jackson and Palmer for 45 minutes? Back from injury 2 days. Okay, well, if they're just back from injury, then I think it's good squad management. And to be fair, it didn't affect the outcome of the game because Chelsea still didn't win, innit? So I can't lie. I think Arteta done something similar with Saka. I think Saka came on at half time yesterday. Like, you have to manage people's minutes. So if that's the case and they were coming back from injury, I'm not mad at that. I think that's good squad management. Chelsea should have enough to beat Brentford. I'll be real. They should have enough. I said the game's drier than Rivita, you know. Hey, bro, I can't lie. It's not the one, you know. Man said Rivita's good, you know. Hey, Yash, man. Hey, listen. You need to let go of that, man. Rivita's dead. Them things looking like Saudi sandals and that. Man said, why is Pep playing no wingers? Bro, listen, I don't know what Pep's doing, my brother. I don't know what Pep's doing. This game is awful, though. Awful, fam. Man said Rivita. Man said them Air Jesus 4s and that. Nah, that's crazy, man. Fucking hell, man. Nah, bro. This is a... What a dead game, bro. What a dead game, bro. Man's got the... Man said the Air Jehovah's and that. This is crazy, man. Yeah, bruv. So dead, man. So dead. Man said we haven't been bad, but our chances are falling to bad players who aren't clinical. We need competent players. Xerxy, Rasmussen, Garnacho, not good enough. Bro, Xerxy ain't playing, bruv. So you mean Bruno? Bro, like Xerxy's literally the only quality that we have, yeah. The only quality that we have in attack, and he's not playing because the manager's gone for running's sake instead of picking footballers. He could have played Xerxy and Mount, to be honest, and then brought Garnacho and Hland off the bench. He could have done that if he wanted to inject some pace and tired legs or something like that. Even though Garnacho's not even that fast, but if it's Mount and Xerxy, yeah, in these areas, yeah, I believe that we would have scored already. What does Rasmus do? I don't know. I don't know is the honest question. I'm not really sure. I'm not sure what he does. Apparently he just runs. And you know what's crazy, yeah? You can see that he's trying to add link-up play to his game. Like, he's trying to drop into the areas that Xerxy drops into and try and link. But it's like, bro, like, that's not your issue. Your issue is not link and play. Your issue is you got no first touch, yeah? And you're finishing and your runs are dead, bro. Like, that's the issue. Like, man, I need you to get in the box. Yeah, to be fair, Ollie's United, yeah, would have been rolling this City team over. This is a knackered City team, you know. This is a past their best City team, bro. This is a past their best City team. This City team is cooked, man. I can't lie. And that's why I said before this game, I could see us getting something out of this game because this Man City team here looks devoid of real confidence, bro. They don't look like they fancy themselves against anyone. They really don't. Man said, Rants, don't lie, Dan James, Rashford and Martial would be 3-0 up. Yeah, they would. Yeah, they would. They would. They said Dorgu been crap. Yeah, Dorgu hasn't been good, man. Dorgu hasn't been good, but he looks nervous, innit? He looks nervous. But I've seen enough, yeah. I've seen enough in his game, yeah, to not write him off completely. I think there's a player there. I just think that he's anxious, man. I think he's trying too hard. I think he's trying too hard. And you know what it is, yeah? He's trying to, like, he's so anxious about getting into attacking areas and contributing in attacking ways that, you know what I'm saying? Man's putting the cart before the horse, bro. He's trying too hard, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's getting things the wrong way around. Like, he's trying to get into positions, yeah, but he's not worrying about receiving the ball the correct way, man. Like, even when he's arriving in the box, he's arriving into the box running at full pelt, bro. Like, he's trying way too hard to get there. He's trying way too hard, where he should be relaxing and receiving the ball in his stride and stuff, bro. Instead, he's almost running past the ball or running over the ball. Yeah, to be fair, the challenge on Garnacho was outside. It was outside the box, but also Diaz just leans on him, and then there's a tangle of legs after. But he just got out-muscled. Now I see it again. It's a madness. But yeah, he definitely just needs to relax out there. I think the quality's there. Man said after the first goal enters, his confidence will skyrocket. I don't even think he definitely needs a goal. Even if it's an assist or something. He just needs a goal contribution or he just needs a good performance. He just needs a good performance. That's all he needs. Has anyone spoken about Yoro? Nah, Yoro's been very good, man. Leny Yoro's been very, very good. So has Casemiro. Neville said in commentary, he said the team are so worried about the shape and keeping possession without losing it. The risk of what? The risk of making something happen isn't there. Who's he talking about? City or United? Because, bro, that could go for both teams, to be honest. That could go for both teams. Man said Euro never gets mentioned when he's playing well. Yeah, but that's because when he's playing well, yeah. When he's playing well, it's kind of expected. You know the ones. People just want to try dunk on him when he's not playing well. That's just all it is. Man said he meant both teams. Yeah, he'd be right. Both teams seem to be worrying about losing the ball and it's super rigid and that's why it's been boring. Like. That's why it's been boring. Man said Bruno's been decent and overall Nacho hasn't been that bad. I don't know about that, bro. Man can say that he hasn't been that bad, yeah, but it's like, bro, our best chance of the game fell to him, yeah, and he fluffed his lines. He just Garnacho, this is a normal performance for Garnacho. Like 10 out of 10 for running and effort, yeah, but the quality's never gonna be there. The quality's never ever going to be there. This is my issue. This is my issue with the whole thing, bro. You know what I mean? With Bruno's did what he's supposed to do, innit? Which is like the bare minimum, just take care of the ball when it comes to you. Bare minimum. Take care of the ball without doing anything great, just take care of it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. Rasmus Hland hasn't really been in the game at all. I think Caster's been all right in midfield still. I think he's been all right. Man said Bruno's been okay today, but the bar ain't high. But that's what I'm saying. The man is saying okay, but the bar's not high, yeah? Like, it's one of them ones where he's playing in the left 10, yeah? He's playing in the left 10. Garnacho's probably been more dangerous than him in the 10. So, it's just one of them ones. I mean, the right 10, sorry. He's playing in the right 10 today. Garnacho's been more dangerous. And I said what I said, yeah, before the game. I told you. Bruno's going to play in that 10, and he's going to drop into midfield and make it a 3. And the 2 outlets are going to be Hland and Garnacho. And that's exactly what's happened. That's exactly what's happened. He's not an outlet in the 10. So we end up playing a 5-3-2 instead of a 3-4-2-1. That's what ends up happening. As I realize this system needs mad technically and physically top players to play to its optimum. Of course it does. Of course it does. This is the thing. This is the thing with the system. This system requires a lot of running. And also, yeah, it requires almost a lot of quality because we're not creating bare chances. So, man have to be mad clinical, bro. And the thing is, we seen the Sporting game against Man City, and we did see it. Like, City were mad ruthless on the counter. I mean, Sporting were mad ruthless on the counter, but City could have been 3-4 goals up against Sporting, like, probably in the first 15 minutes. And then they sucker punch City in it. It's one of them ones where the way that we're playing right now, we're never really going to have control against the better teams. We're never. But then we have to be super clinical when we do get our chances. Like, this is the kind of game that the way that we've played right now, if we've got more clinical players, we're probably ahead in this game. Even if it's 1-0 up. Maybe we're 1-0 up. But we just don't. But it's like, we can't play like this every week, bro. Because, like, this is how Nottingham Forest play. We're literally just playing how Forest are playing. Sit back, whatever, then try to do the Alanga and Hudson-Odoi quick transition thing. Like, this is exactly what man was cooking Nottingham Forest for doing, bro. And this is what they're doing. So we're doing the same thing. We're doing the exact same thing, but we're doing it with 3 at the back. Do you know what I'm saying? So we might have a bit more possession, amongst our back 3 because we've got 3 centre backs instead of 2. And I said even that Dorgu chance with that dead touch, a player quality takes that chance. 100%. If that falls to Nuno Mendes instead, we're seeing something else. And I said Hland had 9 touches that half, Rants. Bro, listen, if Xerxy was playing and he only had 9 touches, man will be out here telling us that he's not doing nothing. That's the difference. 9 fucking touches. Hold on, what? Man said Rasmus has had 1 shot on target in 4 games. Surely that's not a real stat. Bro, man said that he had 4 touches in 1 possession, bro. And he's had 9 touches altogether. That's crazy. I'll be real, yeah. When they actually count touches of the ball, yeah, they should do it in separate possessions, bro. 1 possession is 1 touch, bro. I don't care if you take 15 touches in 1 possession. It don't count. Do you know what I'm saying? That don't count. Man said, I feel like you man are playing like you ain't allowed freedom from the style of play. It doesn't help that you got Nashers playing in the 10 but operating like a winger with no balance. I hear it, bro. But this is the manager's orders, though. Man said Rants when he plays Xerxy in the 9. He plays Nacho and Bruno, who can't get the ball to him. Yeah, but this is the point. But this is the point, though, my bro. That's why he could have played Mount. If he played Mount and Bruno and Xerxy there, yeah, he can get the ball to Xerxy. Or if he wants to play Xerxy left 10, Bruno right 10, there's still a bit more. The ball sticks a bit more in attack. The problem with us is when we get the ball there, bruv, it's just diabolical, bro. There's no real quality. There's no real quality. So it's very, very hard to scare teams. If you can't give them sustained pressure, yeah, it's hard to scare teams because as much as we've looked threatening on the break against Man City will feel like if they keep having the amount of the ball that they're having, sooner or later we'll make a mistake and they'll get a chance. That's what they'll feel like. They'll feel like that. Because possession does help a team build confidence, bro. If they're having loads and loads of the ball, they're thinking, you know what? If we just keep moving this ball around, United are going to get tired. They can't defend like this for 90 minutes. And maybe we can. Maybe we can. But the less you have the ball, yeah, the more you have to be absolutely flawless in everything that you do, bro. Because you can afford to have the ball loads and make little mistakes and that. It's fine. You almost catch a breather when you've got the ball. When you don't have the ball and you're just defending, you'll get tired. And at some point, you're going to make a mistake. Someone's not going to track their runner. Do you know what I mean? Or someone's going to foul someone because they're tired. Or someone's going to handball it or something. That's what always happens. It always happens. So yeah, let's see, man. Second half, people. Man said I'm hearing KDB disaster class. Bro, listen. I'll be real. He needs to score today or get an assist. Because if he doesn't, yeah, them KDB videos that I put out, when man are trying to chat to me, I can't lie, bro. We're doubling back. You know them ones. We're doubling back, I'll be honest. We're shameless. We're doubling back. All right, big up the chat though. But yeah, hopefully the second half's better than the first half. Because that first half was, hey, bro. Dead, bro. Like, vomit-inducing, you know what I mean? Vomit-inducing stinker. Let's go, man. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying. Man saying proper mid-off. And that's the thing. This is the Manchester derby, guys. This is the Manchester derby, guys. You know the amount of Premier Leagues between these two teams? And look what we're watching. Fucking hell, mate. Brother, what is that? Who's that, Bruno? Hey, brother, that cross was dead. Bro, that cross was so shit, I thought it was Dallo, blood, for a second. Alright, to be fair, it's deflected. It's deflected. Hey, feet. Man saying they're falling asleep in the chat. Bro, you lot are keeping me awake, bro. Yeah, I can't lie. If I was watching this on my sofa by myself, trust me, I'd have been in the clouds right now. Alright, Mazraoui, bad boy challenge. Bad boy challenge. Man said, Rants, why does CR7 in the Prem get disrespected? He gets disrespected the same reason that Fabregas gets disrespected, bro. Because both of them, yeah, spent their prime years in Spain, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's why. As soon as you leave the Premier League, yeah, man, just forget about you. They think that football stops as soon as you leave the Prem. This is all it is. This is what it is, bro. This is the ignorant Premier League fans. This is what they think. I said, Rants, watch La Liga game. Bro, I will watch more La Liga games. But you know what it is, yeah? La Liga's timings, bro. Like, La Liga, like, they play Sunday evenings, and I always film Bants Sports using the evening. And it's like, it's just jarring. I like the timings of the Prem games on the weekend, especially because man can get a game late morning, early evening, and still have my evening. You know them ones. These man be kicking off at 8 p.m. and shit. I'm just like, fucking hell, bro. Like, I'm already working every single day, blood. Man's still trying to fit a life in around that, cuz. You know, like that. It's difficult. Everything's late in Spain, bro. Them man are drinking coffees at 1 in the morning and that, bro. The thing's mad. I said, doing God's work with the KDB commentary. He's been a good player in the Premier League, but he's very much an overrated player when it comes to where people are putting him in the pecking order. Of course, bro. Man just out here, bare spamming that. Another spam cross from him today, bro. Man's pissed Erling's not there, bro. No foul. Fucking hell, bro. But that's what I'm saying. Look at KDB, bro. Man's 33. He looks like he's running in treacle, mate. It's a mad thing, bro. When's the next Pop the Bloom reaction? It'll be soon, bro. It'll be soon. It'll be soon, man. Big up the chat, man. We still don't even hit 1,000 likes shit, you know. And we got, what, nearly 3,000 in it. See, we had over 3K, but I'm assuming some of them man fell asleep. I don't even fucking blame them, bro. This game's been awful, mate. Been bloody awful, mate. Get Xerxy on, man. I'm tired. I'm tired of this, mate. I'm tired. Oi, Jabs, you kill me, bro. You kill me. Man said that, no lie, I was just in sleeping with my phone. Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. Man, I'm sleeping. This game's dead, bro. This game's dead. Man said there might be people in this chat with better cardio than KDB. Bro, it's nuts. It's nuts, bro. But this is what I'm saying. Where they're putting this guy, yeah, in the all-time Premier League thing is crazy to me. Like, Scholesy retired, yeah. Ferguson grabbed this brer off his sofa back out of retirement, and he came back and he was better than KDB, yeah. At like 37 or something. Like, this brother's 33 years old. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's man on, bro? Like, I don't get it. Bro, 37. That's what I mean. He retired at 38. Come on, bro. Man said he's 33 and he's got paper bag hamstrings at 33. Come on, bruv. Brother, man said he got hamstrings like them McDonald's paper straws, blood. You know them one. Man can't even drink milkshakes no more. It's a mad thing. Man said it's Saudi MLS or retirement. Yeah, 100%. He's cooked. He's cooked. I said KDB relied on athleticism, but they act like he was pure tech. Bro, it's similar. That's what I think, yeah. It's like, it's one of them ones where it's like, Gerrard was kind of the same. Like, Gerrard was a P&P player slyly that had good ball striking. And they made it out like he was just pure tech, innit? He's not pure tech. I think young KDB was closer to just Steven Gerrard, and then when he lost his athleticism, he became more like a Lampard, innit? Man said Grasmus isn't a footballer. He's a lost tourist in football. It's 3 goals in the league all season. 1 in 22 league games. Retire and give the number to a real striker. I hear it. Man's got 3 goals. Brother, that's crazy, you know. Man said Zugarte, you know, bro. Man said Zugarte, the antelope, bruv. This is crazy work. Yeah, bro, this is dead food, man. But Ugarte just on smoke, you know. He's just on beefing people because he can't play football. Yeah, bro. Fuck, you know. Man said Lampard was 35 at City, still a baller. Bro, listen, I'm not gonna argue with you about that, bro. I can't lie. One thing I'd say is De Bruyne has aged horribly. Do you know, he's aged horribly in football. You know? And the more technical you are as a player, the better you age. That's one thing I'd say. Yeah, facts. Maguire's better on the ball than Ugarte, bro. Ugarte's a midfielder, you know. Alright, big up, guys. Big up, guys. 500 likes away. When are we getting a reaction video? The next one. Soon, bro. Soon, for sure. Soon, for sure. Someone sent me, there was a 20 versus 1 thing with, the Aaron the Plumber brother and fucking... What's the other brother's name as well? But hopefully there's not copyright on that. Charleston White. Yeah, but hopefully there's not copyright on that because I'm trying to definitely do a reaction to that. So yeah, I'm trying to still. Hold on, what? Man said Dorgu's coming on for what? Fodinho. Bruv, man's bringing on Lindelof. Hold on. What, man thinks that Lindelof's going to unlock the door, yeah? Who's he taking off for Lindelof? Is he taking off Maguire? Maybe he's looking at it and he's saying, yo, like, City got no physicality up front, so man don't need Harry Maguire's aerials. Yo, bro, I can't lie. That sub's forced, innit? I'll be real. It's a forced substitution. But I don't know. The game is the game, innit? We're here, guys. Now, Maguire's not injured. He's probably on minutes restriction. I think he's on minutes restriction. Man like Victor, you know. Mazraoui and what's his name? Leny Yoro have been good, though. They've been good. Oi, good defending, bro. I can't lie. Dorgu was active. He was local. So what do I think of Garnacho's performance today? Bro, Garnacho just doing what he always does, man. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm never going to criticize him for his work ethic. Never. Like, he works hard. He just runs, innit? But that's it. There's no quality in anything this guy does. Like, and it's just not his fault, blood, because he's not picking himself. He's not picking himself. But yeah, almost 60 minutes. He's been mad uninspiring this game. Yeah, he's proper ran his socks off. That's what he does, though. Man said Amarim's looking like Ross from Friends. It's crazy, you know. Fucking hell. That is crazy. I said, Rants, I think both teams will take a draw. Bro, yeah, 100%. City's confidence is so low, they'll take a draw, bro. This is the worst City I've ever seen come to us in a long time, you know. I can't lie. I'm in disbelief at how bad they are. When I say this game's so bad, I can't remember anything about this game. There's nothing to remember. This is what man's saying. This is what man's saying. Like, man are watching this game, yeah, and both teams are so dead, yeah. Oh, my days. Who's that touch, bro? Both teams are so dead. And this is what I said, yeah, about the lack of quality in this league as a whole. Brother, how many Premier Leagues does Man City have? Bro, there's like over 20 Prems in this game right now. Fucking over 20 Prems, you know, in this game right now. This crap. They got 8. But there you go. Brother, there's 21 Prems, yeah, between these two clubs. And man are playing like this. Fuck me, bro. This is embarrassing. This is nasty. This is like Thomas Cook Man City, bro. And Moyes' Man United. And even Moyes' Man United was better than this. Oh my days. Hey, brother. Hey, brother, I've seen them handballs given. I don't care if he didn't mean that. I don't care if he didn't mean that. Man dropped on his face, to be honest. There's nothing he could have done about it, but I don't care, bro. Man, I got to run that penalty still. Yeah, Lindelof been at the club since Jose. Man said, where's the attacking subs? Hey, Rickin, there's no attacking subs, bro. The manager probably thinks we're doing enough. Oh, shit, it didn't hit his arm. It didn't hit his arm. It just looked like it. Okay. It looked like it because the arm went back and then went behind him and the ball stopped, innit? So it looked like it. Fair. That's solid defending, bro. Bruv, man actually pulled his arm away. Man said they'll go for it later. Brother, this game is here to be won, you know. Like, does a draw do anything for us, guys? Or do we stay 15th or 14th if we draw? Does a draw at least take us out of the position where we are? A draw don't do nothing. She's dead, man. Man said draw puts us above Spurs. Okay, say less. That'll do, man. That'll do. Alright, 500 likes away, people. Let's get these likes up. 1.5 people. Let's get them up. Hopefully we get a decent finish to the game. We still got about half an hour. United are mucking about here, man. Bruv, man in the chat saying they're asleep. Bro, listen, you're not the only one, my brother. You're not the only one. Oi. I said Onana's been relaxed. This game because City have been shit. But City have offered nothing. They've offered nothing, bro. But the thing is with City, they do have quality. They do have quality. So even if they don't play well, they've got players that can pick up the ball, yeah, on the edge of the box and just sky it. Yeah, no, Xerxy didn't start United Road. Xerxy didn't start. So when's Bants supposed to use? I'm filming Bants supposed to use tonight at like 9. Yeah, facts, I agree. I think the manager's happy with how this game is going. I think he's happy. But Leny Yoro's been class today, man. Oh, Hland's killing me, bro. Hland is killing me, bro. Brother, the way Leny Yoro just stepping into the midfield and distro. Oh, wow. But Mad's probably going to get booked. Oh, he did well to get away with not getting booked there. He done well, bro. Bro, KDB getting clamped again, bro. Well, I told man about no press resistance, bro. That's a realistically what midfielders are you bringing in to sort out United's midfield? Bro, I told man should have got Sanderberg, bro. Man said Pep's absolutely collected a brown envelope for match fixing because there's no way in hell you have Grealish, Savinho and Nico on the bench and he picks this shit team. Diabolical work. Yeah, Nedu, it's mad, innit? It's mad, I'll be real. Both managers are confusing me right now, bro. I'm not sure what I'm watching. Dallo, man, that's some foolishness as well. That's some real foolishness. Now you got another 25 minutes on, like, 25 minutes, yeah, on a yellow card. Yeah, some joke thing. Some joke thing, bro. Foolishness, bro. But yeah, it's like the manager's happy, yeah, with the way the game's going, bro. Like, it's like, to me, this game is there to really put your foot down. It's there. And we're just not going for it. Hey, bro, Mamouche absolutely levered that, mate. He absolutely levered that. Hey, let's get these likes up, guys. But I think Onana's saying the sun was in his eyes or something. But now he clarted that still. He's absolutely rasped that still. And luckily it was straight at the keeper, because if it wasn't, he don't do anything. Yeah, alright, cool. Xerxy coming on now. And Mount. Like, bro, those are the two players, bro. Those are the two players man would have started ahead of. Do you know what I'm saying? Ahead of the Cramp twins, blood. Yeah, bro, this is it. Hopefully we can get them on the ball. Because if we can get them on the ball, then we can nick this. Because, bro, this City team is so bad, bro. So bad. Fucking hell, man. Oh my days, Ugarte. Oh my days, bro. Brother, just hit the target. Yeah, to be fair, it was never on target when he hit that. I'll be real. He kind of looks like he hit that with his ankle or his shin or something. That was never on target. Hoyland and Ugarte off. Bro, what did I tell you, look? Every time, yeah, every single time, yeah, we want to win a game, we take off Ugarte. Which serves the question, why does he start in the first place? Do you know what I mean? Now, why does he start in the first place? Because now Bruno's going to drop back into the pivot where he should have started with Casemiro. And then Mount's going to go into Bruno's position where he should have started. Fair enough. Good defending. Well done, Lindelof. Nah, big up the chat though, man. Hopefully, what, last 20 minutes? Oh shit, what's his name? Rico as well. Rico and Jack coming on. Man said Lee's tweet. What's Lee tweeted? Oh, Garnacho, man. That Garnacho going down the outside and putting in these P rollers, bro. This is why he needs to be playing on the right-hand side, though. So he's on the strong side and he can play the ball straight across the box. This is what man need. But yeah, man, this has been... Like, guys, what's the highlight of this game so far? Like, what's the highlight? What's the talking points? Like, if man we're going to do the match of the day thing, yeah? If we was going to do a match of the day highlights, what are we putting... Like, what are we actually putting in the highlights? Fuck, you know, bro. Like, nothing's happened, man. Yeah, bro. Awful, this. Awful, this. For real, look at my moose strike here. And Garnacho heading the ball onto his foot. And so how do you pick a man of the match? Bro, they'll just give it to Bruno like they always do. You know the one. If in doubt, give it to Bruno, fam. This is what it is. I have no idea how you pick a man of the match in a game like this. Especially if it finishes 0-0. Yoro's been good still, but they're not going to give it to no centre-back, bro. But Leny Yoro's been very good today still. He has. Why ain't Xerxy on the left anyway? He's been playing left 10 for like all of his good games, but Garnacho's on the left. I'm assuming it must be tactical because why? But yeah, I don't know, bro. It's a bit mad. Fucking hell, man. Not there. Hey, Mason Mount took that yellow card, bro. Fair enough, yeah. That's what Garnacho should have done against Alanga, bro. That's exactly what he should have done right there. Man said, yeah, bro. Man have to dead off this attack, you know. You know what I'm saying? Nah, that's what man have to do. Alright, big up Zane, man, for the super chat. Man always finds a way to make it about Arsenal. They're not even playing. Man like Doku, you know, with the hesitation. Man like Elephant Man, you know. Yeah, you're doing too much, bro. Boy, can't another goat, blood. My legend, bro. My legend, bruv. Balling. Absolute baller, fam. Flipping Onana, bro. It's quality. Hey, well done, Cass, man. Dorgu settled into the game. You see what I mean? First half, he was abysmal, bro, but he settled into it. Oh, my days, Xerxy, man. Fuck. He settled into the game, though. Oh, my days. Bro. No backlift as well, bro. Like, he's calling for it, and he's just, he's unlucky, man. Flip, man. Right, there's a highlight, guys. I said the worst derby of all time. College basketball's entertaining. I hear it. This is nasty. This is nasty, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is bad. Alright, Zane, you're a madman. Zane, you're actually a madman still for that super chat. But Doku, man. But Doku looking like Jar Jar Binks, you know, running down the wing. Alright, Garnacho, bro. Where's he going? Bruv, Garnacho passed the fucking ball, blood. Bruv, he had two passes. He had Xerxy, yeah? And he had a right winger as well. He had Xerxy and he had, who's that? Is that Bruno or Mount? I'll put it in. Bro, hey, Cass is a bad man, yeah, but he's doing the Gino thing. It's never a penalty, innit? It's never a penalty. I'm trying to get booked. You know what it is, yeah? Cass put his foot there, yeah? He put his foot there and he kind of toe poked the ball, yeah? And made man kick him, innit? But it's not a penalty. Like, my man's gone to clear the ball and Cass has just put his foot there. Yeah, look. And then he's thrown himself forward. You know what I mean? It was smart, bro. He did get kicked, but it's not a penalty. Man said, it's funny, Nacho doesn't have any fanboys anymore. I think he still does. They're just a lot quieter these days. You know what I mean? Them man are eating crayons, blood. You know them crayon chewers, blood. It's definitely not a penalty. Mad thing. Man said, how did you say Man United lose to Fulham? Bro, Fulham play a different way. Fulham are a lot more physically set up to punish United than City. City got no real pace in this team, you know. No real pace, no real tenacity, no real legs. Do you know what I mean? City just look old, man. They really just look old. Just look old, man. Nothing about them. But yeah, this is easily one of the worst games of the season, man. Easily. But this game is still there to be won, though. Still there to be won. Yeah, Dorgu having a much better second half. Bro, first half, it just looked like the event, the occasion got to him, man. Occasion got to him, he just, you know. So United only had 2 shots on target. City have had 5. 5. I don't remember those 5. I have 2 shots on target for United. What were those 2 shots? The Xerxy shot and who else? Oh, the Cas P roller thing. Yeah, we're dead, bro. This is mental. Bro, what even is this? I don't remember 5 shots from City either. I don't remember this. Oh yeah, Mamouche. Yeah, Mamouche had a couple shots on target, innit, again. Yeah, this is dead. But yeah, facts. Since Xerxy and Mount have come on, the levels technically have gone up. Well done, Leny Yoro, bro. That's a good yellow. It's a good yellow card. It's a good yellow card, man. Bro, he's so young, but he's so experienced. That's a good foul. That's a good foul, man. Yeah, Leny Yoro's been solid today, man. Looking like money well spent, guys. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Xerx done well there. Hey, well done. Hey, that's quality. Hey, Garnacho, you fuck. Oh my days, blood. This guy's fucking shit, blood. I can't believe it. This is what I'm trying to say, bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Brother, this player won the ball, yeah? The player won the ball and then played a perfectly weighted pass to Garnacho to lose it, bro. And this manager's telling me about physicality when he's talking about Anthony, bro. Bro, listen. This is bullshit, bro. That's a good pass from Xerxy as well. Hey, bro, he's doing his thing, bro. Another solid cameo, bro. Yo, this is crazy. Bro, I'm fuming. Look at the amount of the ball that we're starting to have, you know. And man never started Mount, Xerxy and Casemiro, bro, with Bruno in the pivot. That's what needed to happen. Fuck's sake. Like, City are a team with no physicality, so we could play more possession players. Idiot thing. Oh, mate. See bollocks. Yeah, bro, I think that if we don't win this game, it's because we are too conservative from the beginning. Too conservative. Because we haven't gone for it. Alright, Casemiro's been solid, you know. Alright, well done. Alright, that's a ball as well. Bruv, get across the player. Hey, bro. No foul. Yeah, he didn't touch him. Well done, ref. There we go. Bruno, quick. Yep. Yep. Hey, good feet, man. Dallow's done well there. Done well there. Alright. Let's play football now. Unlucky Xerxy, man. Much better. Bro, Xerxy and Mount, man. It was them two that needed to start the game. It was them two, bro. The lack of quality with flipping Garnachos, bro, and Rasmus is there to be seen. Crazy. This is crazy, man. But this Lyon game is going to be something else, you know. It's going to be something else. Come on, man. If we can nick this late, bro, break these man's hearts, bro, Pep will start scratching his face again. It would have been good to see Cheeto, though, man. It don't look like we're going to see this youth very much. Fuck, man. This has been a weird one. Because it's looking like both managers are happy with a draw. I wouldn't say Pep's really gone for it. And we ain't, bro, like, we ain't really gone for it. Like, we never really rolled the dice. It's dead, man. Yeah, facts. Hey, facts, guys. Run up the likes, people. Nearly 3.5k in here. 1.2k likes. Let's get to 1.5. Man said this is quite possibly the worst Manchester derby I've seen in years. Yeah, facts. Facts, bro. You're not wrong. Hey, Lee, this is bollocks, mate. This is bollocks. What a shit game of football. What a shit game of football, man. Nasty, honestly. Nasty. Hey, big up the chat. We hit 116k as well. Same. I said, Rants, you're spot on. Amorim is a coward. He didn't want to win the game when City were at their weakest. Nah, he didn't try to win the game. He didn't. Man said Bruno man of the match. What did I say to you? I said, if in doubt, give it to Bruno, bro. Like, bro, we know the game by now. Man had Casemiro and Leny Yoro, yeah, playing as well as they did. For man to give it to Bruno for doing nothing. It's crazy, bro. I can't lie. KDB's crap, though, bro. I told you, man, about De Bruyne. This guy's cooked. Man are going to tell me, oh, about Rants. But Rants, what about Wolfsburg and that? Bruv, kiss my ass, man. Do you know what I'm saying? Telling me about Wolfsburg, man. Allow it. Impossible, bro. Absolute trash, man. Absolute bollocks, people. I can't lie. This has been awful. I said Amorim better win the Europa League. Disastrous coach and the match was awful. Play your best players. That's how you win. But Amorim just doesn't get it. Yeah, this hasn't been good, man. This has not been good. I'm not about to sit here and bullshit you guys. Like, you can see, yeah, the distinct increase in quality when Mount and Xerxy have come on. And that's not me saying that Mount's an amazing footballer, but bro, he's way better than Garnacho and fucking Hland, bro. Way better. And Bruno needed to be deeper in the first place. No, fucking, again, Garnacho losing the ball again. This guy's awful. Trust me, you know it's bad when you want Mason Mount on, but bro, I'm only comparing him to Garnacho. And compared to Garnacho, he's useless. But yeah, Cass has been brilliant. I big up Leslie, man, for donating a membership or gifting a membership. Do you know what I mean? So, nah, big up yourself, man. Big up this community, man. Always looking after each other, man. So, nah, man, I appreciate you lot. And I appreciate you lot supporting the channel, man. This game has been nothing short of diabolical. Man said every game under Amarim's been boring, Rants. Nah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know what it is? At the beginning, yeah, it's a thing where it's like, all right, give him time to implement his system and all these things. But, bro, like, this is how he set up against City for Sporting. This is how he likes to play. I can't lie. This is how he likes to play, bro. When I saw the starting 11, it showed me no willingness here, willingness here to go win the game. None whatsoever. That's madness to me. It's madness to me. Just blow the whistle, bro, so I can get on with my evening, bruv. Absolute bollocks. Solid performance from Casemiro, man. But yeah, guys, I can't even lie. I think everyone that's watching this game is pretty happy that this shit is over, man. Absolute car crash of a football match. Absolute car crash of a football match, bro. Like, that was a derby as well. That was a fucking derby. Nothing about that looked like a derby. Nothing. Man said, would I keep Bro, I would keep Casemiro. But the problem is, he's on the wages and they're going to want to get him off his wages. I already said, yeah, if you're a serious team, yeah, and you want to rebuild the team, you need to keep some of your experience, bro. Like, Chelsea still haven't replaced Thiago Silva. Do you know what I mean? They're still crying out for some experience at centre-back. Like, Casemiro is still good enough to play week in, week out for Man United, yeah, in the Premier League, in the right system, bro. Man can't tell me about, oh, he ain't got legs and all that, bro. I'm watching Yuri Tielemans, yeah. Yuri Tielemans ain't mobile, blood, and I'm watching Yuri Tielemans do his thing at Aston Villa right now. In the right system, Casemiro is still one of the best midfielders in the league, bro. We saw it today. We seen it today. The problem is the manager's not using him the right way. That's all it is. It's no slight on Cass. So, yeah, man. This is bollocks, mate. Do you know what I mean? I don't know why Pep's talking to Luke Shaw, but you don't even know him. You know that, man. Pep's doing too much as usual. Too much as usual, bro. But yeah, guys, I can't lie, man. That was absolute bollocks, innit? So, big up everyone inside. I'm going to do my match reaction now. Redirecting to LB. Do you know what I mean? So drop a Rants raid in the chat, people. And then, yeah, man. Tomorrow we get back to regular scheduled programming, man. Because, bro, that was awful.